Blood Ravens. My chapter is in ruins. The sector is at war. Its worlds under siege. Chaos spreads, consumes us all. Here, we will make our final stand. Here, there will be retribution.
Oh, I was muted. I thought I'd unmuted myself. Well, yeah, that's louder than it should be. Little late in telling, but it's fine.
Victory is but a prelude to the next battle.
There, that should be fun. And it crashed. Yay! No. Stop asking. Alright. So, yeah, this seems fun. You can hear me, hear the game, see the game, and it'll be recording. Campaign. Oh, I can't import. Oh. You can apparently play as a guy during the tutorial, and that's the only time we'll be able to play as him. I can't remember if it's the site librarian or tool or who, but yeah. Or maybe it might be Angelos. I don't care, I'm not doing it. So, issue with that I've heard is everyone gets the same campaign pretty much. Some different unit reactions, but apparently the missions aren't any different. Space Marines are some different dialogue, but the missions are the same or something. I'll take a look at some of these and
Stand back, I'll show you how it's done.
Then we'll leave it there. Like I'll do the Space Marine campaign, then I'll have a look at maybe the Tyranids or maybe the Imperial Guard, Chaos, and we'll leave it there. So yes. Space Marines are the elite soldiers of the Imperium, genetically engineered and equipped with the finest equipment. Space Marines rely on their intense training and superior physical abilities to defeat the enemies of the Emperor. Captain Apollo Dominides hails from the Blood Ravens chapter and seeks to redeem the chapter from corrupt influence within. Not how I expected he would look. Normal. Then again, I always choose hard. No, let's stay with normal. Let's stay with normal. Let's not be crazy.
Years ago, we Blood Ravens destroyed the demon Alcair.
10 years?
Ending his schemes to rot subsector Aurelia into a festering hellscape. We thought our victory would mark the end of the war for the sector. We were wrong. New demonic incursions relentlessly plagued her planets, Aurelia, Typhon, Calderis, and Meridian. In response, the Imperial Guard, the hammer of the Emperor, was deployed en masse to the sector to secure her, to defend her. Yet the incursions only grew in number, and soon were worsened by insurrection and madness among the Guard's ranks. Now the sector sits helpless, racked by constant, endless, unremitting war. We are Space Marines. We are the Blood Ravens. We would act, yet we too are locked in warfare with one another. Azariah Kairos, our chapter master and chief librarian, has declared the heroes of Aurelia to be renegades. Now we are hunted by our own brothers. Brothers unaware of the chapter master's secret allegiance to Ulker. A corrupt space marine chapter master. A militia crippled by disorder and turmoil. Demons. Renegades. A sector that knows only war. The Imperium has had enough. One solution remains for the sector. A solution with which I am all too familiar. The Ordo Malleus approaches the Holy Imperial Inquisition. Their colossal ships bear the munitions to perform exterminatus, cleansing every planet of the sector of life. Xenos and human, corrupt and innocent. Declared renegade, I cannot act against Kyrus without shedding the blood of my brothers. Yet, hope endures. A handful of heroes still remain in service to the chapter, uncorrupted by Kyrus's heresy. Led by Captain Diomedes, these heroes hunt the remnants of the vile Black Legion across the sector. However, Diomedes' hubris blinds him to Kyrus's true nature. If the sector and chapter is to survive, he must first overcome his own pride.
Not really sure how that works, but sure. Ireland spend 3 types of resources: requisition, power, and population capacity. Oh, is it more akin to what we had previously?
For 10 years, Eliphas and his coven of cowards have run. And for 10 years, we have given chase.
Where's their helmet?
Now our quarry has gone to ground. We shall see that Typhon becomes not their sanctuary, but their tomb.
Captain, our advanced forces are reporting contact with Chaos Space Marines. They have engaged the enemy.
Then let us advance, brothers. With blood and fire, we shall cleanse this black stain from our chapter's honor.
Okay, I'm just...
Eliphas is close now. These traitors will meet the Emperor's sword before long.
I have infiltrated the enemy Vox channel, Captain, though rabble claim to have felled a brother Bloodraven.
Then let us dispatch these heretics and make haste. It may not be too late to aid our fallen brother.
Give me a second. Okay, during the events, according to the Warhammer 40k wiki, during the events of the Second Aurelian Crusade, it was revealed that Tech Marine is one of 5 Astartes who might turn out to be the traitor, depending on how the game is played. However, during the Third Crusade, this is indicated that Marcellus was not the traitor. He returns as one of the 4 playable heroes in the Space Marine campaign. Okay, is there a canon answer? Oh, you have a chance. You can actually kill Diomedes. I was wondering if the game wouldn't stop you. Okay, if we get full purity, the Force Commander is granted a position of Captain of the Bloodraven's 4th Company. If we get good, we'll be marked as renegades alongside Gabriel Angelos. If we get neutral, there's both redemption and corruption in all missions. We'll be banished from the chapter as a renegade and exiled to the Eye of Terror for 100 years. That will definitely make us corrupted. Corruption execution. Great corruption points in as redemption. We'll be executed by Gabriel Angelos for heresy. Full corruption. the player's force commander becomes next Chaos Lord of the Black Legion warband on Aurelia. Canon end. It's confirmed that Apollo Diomedes is alive and still under Chapter Master Kyrus. Neither Scout Sergeant Cyrus nor Martellus were the traitor, and Jonah Orion is seen defending the central Spire Meridian. It's unknown what happened to the force commander, the traitor, in the chapter based on what Tarkus reports, or is Sergeant Avitus. Huh. Alright. Again, it's clunky. Oh, he's got the same moves as the other guy. Sup? I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this guy's voice. Oh, you can put down turrets for free? No, you have to run up, you can't just summon them.
By the Emperor's grace, our brother still lives. Revive him. His experience will be needed if we are to crush these chaos scum.
The
Your
Ancient.
reckless desire to atone will get you killed, Sergeant. What have you to say for yourself?
You know very well he will say nothing. He keeps his silence in penance for deeds committed. Regardless, his armor may have been compromised. Initiating proper rites can prevent this from happening again.
Improve health. Increases health by 34% for duration of mission.
Additional requisition is required.
Okay, this is weird. Apparently the Ancient is funny. He's got good dialogue or something. I remember reading some passing comment. Maybe that was a joke, given that he's a silent character. Or maybe he just gives up after a while and is like, fuck it and fuck you.
An ambush? I suppose the dregs of chaos do possess some measure of cunning. At them, Space Marines! Show them the folly of their actions! Orders! Moving now! I will leave it a ruin. Traitor blood has only begun to run. Forward, brothers! Eliphas awaits us.
Okay, 1 second. You can hear me, you can hear the game. Maybe a little loud. You hear me, hear the game, see the game, and the recording. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5 is alive.
I hear you. Go ahead.
Move.
And I am on the move. Engage the enemy from cover. Our armor is formidable, but not infallible. The fight is here.
Come on. Down here. Do it. He says that, but once you get bro enough, you can just ignore cover. Brother, I do not care. Fine.
Orders. On my way.
Oh, that's not at all creepy.
Captain, this is a relay beacon.
No shit.
If we capture this structure, we can use our teleport arrays to rapidly deploy reinforcements.
Orders departing now. You wish destroyed?
As I was saying with Avitus, he had lost faith in being a hero of the Imperium because of what happened on during one of the previous games with the pointless slaughter of the Imperial Guard. They never had a good reason for it. They just did it, which was a goal of Chapter Master to corrupt, lead them into falling from the good graces of the Imperium and lead them towards corruption. It broke Avitus. So that was the breaking stone for him. That was the breaking stone for him. If there's anything else to his corruption, I don't know. Ooh. Versatile anti-melee unit that can be equipped with shotguns or sniper rifle. May also add a scout sergeant who grants frag grenades.
Scouts are our basic infantry choice. They are competent marksmen, though their light armor makes them vulnerable. They are best used in missions of stealth and can be further equipped in the field for either close or long-range support.
Charge. Only one? I was really hoping I could give you more.
Deployed heavy weapons. As the Codex demands, flank their position and avoid their lanes of fire. The traitor legions strike.
How?
I am on the way. Command, I am on the move.
Hey, I need this cover. So yeah, Avitus was the traitor. Huh. Again, given the multiple choice route of it and all that, it was clunky to... It's clunky to do it anyway, to satisfy everyone.
An orc ship. Greenskins are obsessed with salvage. Perhaps there are resources here that can be of use.
But they are not already desecrated with their looting.
Departing now. You have Captain Diomedes. Command, I am on the move.
Chaos.
On my way.
Oh, you don't have a health pack.
One of our initiates has fallen. Scouts under attack. I am under this one. Did not measure up.
Sadly, I won't be able to carry over my armor from the previous thing. Well. Come on, group up. Attack.
A waste of mankind's fight and honor, glory and victory. My craft is dead. I Scouts here. Go ahead.
Can reinforce wherever, like in the first game, you have to be at a resupply beacon. It's kind of a mix of the first game and the second.
Behold, traitors.
Do it.
I have slain many harder foes. To victory!
Before the cleansing begins.
Sadly, Martellus doesn't have any new lines, he just has a filtered Cyrus lines. Nice.
On my way. We have enemy targets.
I think the Ancient's wearing a
You have
Diomedes' helmet from the first game. Well, first game he appeared in. Also, how are guys from the team in the previous game serving with Diomedes if we've been declared heretics?
a waste of mankind's promise.
I'm guessing since these are what's in the crates now, then maybe we don't have to get the other things anymore. Or like we aren't getting like medical supplies anymore. It's all energy based.
I hear you. I am on the. I will leave it a ruin. Only a matter of time. Moving to cover. Ready to serve. It is captured.
Combat deployment complete.
A Devastator squad would be ideal here. Their heavy bolters can lay down suppressing fire that slows and debilitates the enemy.
You have weapons ready. The Black Legion would never allow us to keep such a foothold. Expect a counterattack.
In there.
That's a good position.
Indeed.
Scouts ready.
In here too.
Firing positions in there. Scouts here. Go ahead. As all chaos must be, beaten, beginning my move.
What word on my way?
Okay.
They have us targeted. Straight up under attack.
Sadly, these can't pivot.
The fight is here. The enemy is destroying a key structure.
Sentry gun dropping in.
I hear you. Moving now.
Apparently, these have a more rigid angle now,
Yes, Commander. Heading out
which is a shame.
as you order.
Behold, traitors.
Oh, I'm actually over the cap. Nice. Why do you have to just huck it over? Oh, nice. That worked out. That didn't.
You have Captain is open. While they're licking their wounds, forward once more. There shall be no mercy, no respite.
Okay, move.
I am on the move. You wish it destroyed? Going to the wall. Target acknowledged. The enemy.
Oh. Ye first. I'm not sure how many can garrison it. Was that necessary? Go back to there. Okay.
The enemy is destroying a key structure.
No, they aren't.
Ready and moving. Be strengthened and be ready. Death, dishonor. I will take
Oh, this is faster than previously.
it. I am on the way.
Okay, we'll move in to kill the enemy leader in a moment.
Weapons ready.
I need to resupply this guy. Oh, my foot feels like a brick. Just turn the heat back on. Aw, I can't replace him.
I shall arrive soon. That's a good position.
Ah well.
The puppet captain joins us, brothers. See how merrily he dances, blind to the dark gods who pull at his strings. Welcome, brother. Know your decade-long hunt is all for naught. I will slay you here, and your souls shall be devoured. Save your words, Kerr. Our Emperor will see us victorious this day. Target acknowledged. All guns. You and the enemy engages us at closest melee counts the way. Engages us at closest assault. Orders rise, we doomed for battle. Set up firing positions in there. Set up firing. The enemy engages us in close assault. I hear you. Go ahead. Our fortifications are under assault.
Whoops.
You are slowing, Inheritor. Gone is the cunning that troubled the Blood Ravens. This battle will be your last. I shall not be stopped. The again and again I shall rise, as I always have.
One Damides heal. Nice.
Know this, puppet. Even with my death here, the Dark Gods still hold you blood ravens in their grip. Soon, the gods shall have your chapter's loyalty, and you, good puppet, are still too blind to see this.
Sorry, speak up. I can't hear over the gunfire.
Well done, well done. It was wise to send our chapter's greatest champion to scour the Legion from the subsector. You, Diomedes.
My lord, Chapter Master Kyrus, I was not expecting communication with you so swiftly.
As both Chapter Master and Chief Librarian, my reach is long, Captain. I watched your victory unfold. See to it that Typhon is secured while you await further orders. And again, Apollo, congratulations.
I thank you, my lord. You honor me. Are you satisfied?
I am not. I am, however, disappointed. With just a few honeyed words of favor, you discard all that we revealed to you of Aurelia in an instant.
Enough! The Black Legion is routed. As for you, I will see that your fates are decided shortly.
Pip is losing or not again. Can't remember what I was gonna say, but fuck, that dude's creepy.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
Again, I was gonna say something, but I can't remember now. She distracted me. Ooh. No mention of uses. I guess it's energy based now. At least, so I guess we'll get an explanation for the other guys. Ooh. That's nice. Okay, you can hear me, hear the game, see the game, and the recording. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. We're good. I'm gonna have to call it now. I really should be in bed. We'll just finish this mission. Scout squads with shotguns. Knock enemies back in a white cone. Favored by Devastator Sergeant Polito of the Marauders chapter, this powerful missile launcher contributed enormously to the defense of subsector Carbonell. Swift, dark outer vehicles were no match for Polito's false marksmanship and the mighty weapon in his hands. Or tactical marines, lead infantry that can shrug off most small arms fire. Who can use it? Ancient and Diomedes. Don't I already have these guys? Or am I unlocking like another squad of them or an upgrade? It doesn't clarify. Sure.
Captain, we have incoming Vox from the Inquisition.
Just normal Devastator.
This is Inquisitor Adrastia of the Ordo Hereticus. Captain Diomedes, it seems you have been busy as of late.
You have no doubt heard the reports. Elephas the Inheritor and his forces are defeated. The Black Legion has been routed from here. I trust this puts the question of the Bloodraven loyalty to rest.
This news changes very little. In fact, I am contacting you to inform you the situation has escalated. One of your own captains has made some disturbing accusations regarding your chapter master, Azariah Kyrus.
Angelos! It is he and his followers who are traitor and renegade. By all rights, I should turn Gabriel's men over to Kyrus.
So you have often said. Fortunately, he did not mirror this sentiment when he sent them to you to command. It is by Captain Angelos' recommendation you are being given the chance to clear the Blood Ravens of guilt. The Ordo Hereticus of the Inquisition will soon deal with these problems in a quite permanent fashion. Exterminatus. The complete and utter destruction of every inhabited world in this sector. No one will be spared. Traitor, Xenos, or loyal. All will die.
Exterminatus? But...
Captain, if Kyrus is truly the source of the sector's troubles, you must expose it and stop him. If you can, then perhaps I will be able to call off the Exterminatus. And if you cannot, your chapter will be declared heretics and you will burn with the rest of the subsector. I suggest you act quickly, Captain Diomedes. Adrastia out.
Sounds like she'll float him up the river.
Investigation will need to be performed
If he is
without
innocent.
chapter command's notice. We will need to move quickly and subtly.
Indeed. But yeah, it sounds like, even if he is innocent, float him up the river.
There are the remains of an ancient teleport network called the Teleportariums. If we can find and activate it, we can use it to promptly travel the subsector unnoticed. Enemy forces lie between us and the Teleportarium. We must engage them if we wish to proceed.
Ooh.
To all officers and regiments that may be receiving, we're through with Imperial Command. If we have to fight, we're gonna do it for ourselves from now on. You wanna call that defection? Fine. We were dead men anyway. At least the cults promised something in return. This region is ours now. We see anyone within a mile of here, we'll bury them in ordnance. Don't doubt we can either. The regiment's holy armor isn't that particular about the holiness of them that drives it.
Tool's ally, Heavy Bolter. Reduced range. Long before his interment in the Dreadnought, Captain Davian Toole was a respected Devastator Marine. This massive heavy bolter was his weapon of choice during centuries of warfare. Wow, 118 players online for this game. Let's level these up. Okay. Sanctus Mortis? Armored Martyr. The selfless Space Marine places himself in the front, in the line of enemy fire, allowing his brothers to flank from behind. Heal nearby allied units and take hit. Suppression resistance. A holy relic of the chapter, this unique, blessed, two-handed power axe is wielded only by the most prestigious of the Bloodraven's honor guard. The sight of it cleaving heavily armored opponents into separate halves is enough to feel the resolve of the even most injured Space Marines. On KO, increase armor by 50. For how long? What? Plus 10 health regeneration to user and nearby allies. 20% suppression resistance to nearby allies. Chanted Righteous lowers ability recharge times. The Righteous. Oh, for experience and other rewards. I'm a champion. Although many commanders go bareheaded on the battlefield battle, others use command-issue helmets. The Mastercrafted helmet offers extra protection, improving both armor and health, increasing the likelihood that the commander will survive an ambush. 250 health, 35 armor rating. Chanted Righteous. Lowers ability recharge times, no requirement. The righteous shall not be discouraged by pain, they shall welcome it as a tested reward. Same moves accelerate a Space Marine superhuman healing, restoring health and reviving incapacitated squad leaders. Attacks heal Diomedes and his allies. My attacks are enemies. Enemies that attack Diomedes have a chance to be damaged and knocked back. Taunt? Emperor's Strength increases Diomedes' health. Additionally, he regains health with every enemy attack, rendering him nearly impervious to small arm fire. When reaching critical health, Diomedes becomes invulnerable, gains all energy back, and cannot be suppressed or knocked back for a short duration. It's the list has also shrunk. It's now offense rather than melee and ranged. Increases Domity's rate of fire with ranged weaponry. If equipped with melee weapons, he cleaves through multiple targets. Increases Domity's damage. Enemy units that attack Domity's have their defense lowered. Domity is able to equip heavy weapons such as the heavy bolter, plasma cannon, and las cannon. Domity's attacks have a high chance to stun enemy units. To victory receives a vast increase in power. Domity's violently uproots the earth beneath him, knocking back enemies in his way. Battle Cry. A powerful battle cry that increases the damage output of nearby allies and renders them immune to knockback. Performs special attacks with every melee strike. For each 10% of life that Domity is missing, the recharge time to victory is reduced. Fearsome Shout. Goes nearby enemies to cover fear, running away and dealing less damage for a duration. Righteous Figure. Increases Domity's energy and lowers the recharge time on his abilities. Chapter's Vengeance. All of Domity's default and unlocked abilities stun enemy units. Powerful Sweep. Arcane Knowledge. Repairs automate, allowing him to perform other actions. Ooh. Basically, this can be used to boost allied vehicles and turrets. It's channeled and moving them interrupts the ability, while this can be used on enemy vehicles and structures, limiting them. Ooh, Martellus can equip an additional accessory, if not deployed, increases the health, damage, and speed of the honor guard that replace him. I think I remember reading something that by replacing him, it's the only way to get a particular unit. Can't remember the details though. The Ancient Conviction. Here, I'm going to call quits here. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you join me again soon. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below, but until then, love and peace, baby.